Bill, welcome in, my friend. Yes, I have opened the gambler's chest. It's pretty amazing in there. You don't have time to assemble, paid your game ship to do it. I love assembling my minis. I'm still tidying up. I got a new 1.6 just to be sure that Game Shop. Game? Game Shop? Okay. I think I get what you're saying. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. That's cool that your game shop will do it for you. Not thinking mine. Well, mine might. I just wouldn't trust them just with my area. Probably not very responsible fellas. A little bit of cleanup from last week. That's cool. You don't have to be specific, but do they charge you quite a bit to do that, or is it pretty manageable? Hoping it's fairly manageable for you. Let's open this. There really wasn't anything left for us to do. Send that to the shelf. Let's go grab the White Lion. That's what we decided, right? White Lion level 2. Gonna take him down. Uh-oh. I did not like that. There we go. Do you think we could do 400 to assemble and paint, but they don't do small characters? That is a bit more expensive than I thought. Do you want to try a level 3? We could probably try it. I don't know if we would be successful. They're pretty vicious. Let's take a look here. So level 3, Indomitable, which means he can't be knocked down. Merciless and Cunning. Cunning, we're familiar with Cunning. +1 luck, we lose a ton of our crits. I say we do a level 2, just because we're still trying to get through our characters. Because I think we decided to replace Bill with Bill's daughter, uh, Belle. So a level 3 would probably be a bad maiden voyage for her. Probably wouldn't be too kind. Let's give Belle the old red and give her the gear. Is the full leather. Oh, she doesn't have to have the Twilight Sword either. Oh boy. What could we could give Belle. Oh man. She's got a monster grease. She's got a shield and a sword. Maybe the Maybe a monster tooth necklace or something? I mean, I guess we could do a, yeah, acanthus. That's safe. You beat me to it. Throw some acanthus up there. And then, oh good, it does all these attributes. We love that. Okay, so we'd be taking Bell. We'd be taking Titan. Oh, Titan does have hemophobia. Hmm. How does Titan only have one weapon proficiency with the bow? That seems terrible. Maybe we should get rid of the bow. No, we have to keep a ranged. But we'd be taking Titan. Fetus has... Oh, what is this? Cannot gain survival? Oh, has apathetic. So apathetic is not what we want. And he had apathetic too, right? Yeah. So we'll need to take Lucky back in. Here's our man Lucky. Because we're trying to get to Qatar Mastery. Oh, and Vinny, of course. There's Vinny. So Vinny and Lucky. That gives us all 4. Monster will be a showdown. Level 2. We're nearing the end of this campaign. We might hit the end of it before the end of the year. It's crazy. Let's make sure all these loadouts are up to date. Let's give him the screaming set. That's fine. The steel shield is such a nightmare. I understand it's real good, but man, it sucks to lose. Sucks to lose those movements. Lucky, is his loadout still up to date? Yep. Yeah, he gets +1 movement from the boot. Oh no, he doesn't. Close, but not quite. It's still just 1 temporary strength. We need to find somewhere better for that monster tooth necklace. I don't know if there is necessarily somewhere better. We could do this. Oh no, he couldn't. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Guitars do give luck. Yeah, and I edited all those to reflect that, but I haven't. Let's see if that fixes it. Yeah, there we go. Luck, strength, speed, because he gets 1 strength from that and 2 strength from attacking with guitars. And then I don't think I did it to Titan. I don't think Titan's loadout has changed, but just in case it has. Belle got hers. Vinny, did we do it to Vinny? Pretty sure we did. Yep. Alright. We got our 4 ready to go. So let's flip this. Flip and set up for White Lion level 2. I think I did take the Twilight Sword off Belle. I did. So she's rocking the Dried Acanthus. And then that is just specialization. She's not a master yet. And then I think it gave all the attributes. +2 evasion from this. When you depart, gain +2 survival. So departure, 2 more. Depart to insanity, depart to survival. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and depart on this hunt. Okay. And Belle is, oh, we better like change names and stuff, shouldn't we? Oops. Caps lock was on. Does that have her marked now? Fetus, oh, Fetus, Aragorn, Titan, Belle. Better change these back, huh? Lucky. And we're back to Vinny here. Where is their sheet? There. Vinny. Okay. What do you mean the other person needs survival from Acanthus? I'm pretty sure I did all this a couple weeks ago, Bill. Oh, I didn't. We missed out on that during the butcher fight. On departure, gain 2 survival. I didn't just put that in there, did I? I don't think I did. And then +1 luck. Now the luck stone's back. And on arrival, gain 3 insanity. Okay, I got that one. Okay. I think I saw the insanity was in there and then thought we were good to go. Which is clearly not the case. How are our people on stats? I know that Lucky is... No, he's not even too insane anymore. So we got nobody that's... Okay, Lucky will walk the path of the brave. On overwhelming darkness. Everybody else might be a little tough. Okay, and this was on departure. So Vinny needs those 2 right now. It wouldn't have given them to him. Let's go through and check the rest of their stats. So 3, 4, we should have 5 armor on Belle. Perfect. 2 on Titan. Okay, not 5. Lucky should be rocking 4. And Vinny will be rocking... We don't have anybody to do shield proficiency, unfortunately. Because Vinny's working... Oh, no, Vinny is. That's right. So we need to score those hits with Vinny. He's got 1 point so far. He should be looking at 4 every... Oh, no, just 3. That doesn't add 1. So just 4. 3, I mean. Okay, perfect. I think everybody else is good. Let's get this underway. Belle will be our first event revealer. You mean like perk? You want me to pull out the card? Armor sets. We'll get them all out for Bill real quick. So leather, rawhide, screaming, and white lion. I'm pretty sure it's really similar to white lion gear. Leather armor, rawhide, screaming, and white lion. White lion, your weapons are your claws, gain +1 speed, +2 strength. This one you can skewer. After you slam, spend an activation to move one space. Activate a melee weapon with +2 strength. If you would wound with a spear, apply that wound result to the next selected hit location. So, which skewer is, or slam. It's right here. Spend your activation to full move forward in a straight line. If you move 4+ spaces and stop adjacent to a monster, it suffers knockback 1 and -1 toughness. So it needs to be paired with a spear a lot of the time to be super effective. Okay, let's please get this going. What do we got? Scratching grounds. Claw marks scar the ground. The survivors may choose to investigate. Each survivor that investigates gains +1 courage and rolls on the table. Bingo. Do we have anybody that rolls twice? Lucky is a leader. Once per hunt phase, you may inspire another survivor. If you have 3+ courage, you can inspire to walk the path of the brave during overwhelming darkness. That'll be nice too. So we're gonna do that because we want them all to gain a courage. So we'll give them all the courage. Nobody bolds. Dang it. Close on Vinny and Titan. Okay. And then we all roll on the table. We'll start right at the top with Bell. Bell rolls a 1. Off to a bad start. Bell suffers 1 event damage to the arms location. Nothing too crazy. Let's go Lucky. Lucky rolls a 6. Nothing happens. Titan and then Vinny. Titan gets that 8. Nothing happens. Do we get a free Lion Claw? We do not. We also get another Arm Crush. That's okay. Not a biggie. I'll take that for sure. It's no big deal with the old courage gain there. Next will be Lucky. What are all of Lucky's things? It's a straggler. That's right. Lucky's about done hunting as well. Aromatic Breeze. The hungry lion sniffs the survivors. Awesome. Musk on the wind. Move the white lion 1 space towards the survivors. Then we have to roll a random hunt event. Could help us avoid overwhelming darkness there. We got 54 as our hunt event. Ooh, just barely missed Mask Salesman. Okay, 54, Bone Storm. Mighty winds tear across the landscape, collecting chips of stones and skeletal remains. The survivors huddle together on the outskirts of the storm. They may either brave the storm or wait it out. So if we choose to brave the storm, all survivors gain a courage and suffer 1 event damage to 3 random locations and archive all fragile gear. Or wait it out. Ooh, wait it out is gross. What do we have that's fragile? Anything? Nothing there. Okay, nothing. Good. And good. Okay. We don't have any fragile gear. So let's go ahead and take the 3 damage. But everybody gets their... well, those 2 people will bold. So we all get a courage. Titan and Vinny will bold. So we need to go to our bold event. Okay, they both got these in the hunt phase, which means they get prepared. We'll go ahead and roll on this table for Titan first, and then Vinny. Titan's roll is a 10. +1 permanent movement. Oh, Vinny needed that so much more with that steel shield. And let's see what Vinny gets. Another 10 would be cool. A 3. +1 speed token for the next showdown. Could be nice. Okay. I'd say that event was a win for our team. We just have to give them their injuries now, which arms or fingers crossed. I guess we can cross our arms, but fingers crossed isn't too bad. They each take 3 to a random location. So we'll just start with Bell first. Body, hands, waist for Bell. Okay. Lucky. Pick him up. Lucky gets... Ooh. Head, legs, legs. Titan. Body, body, hands. Ouch. Vinny. Waist, body, head. Okay. Survivable. Yeah, for sure. Okay, our next hunt event will be revealed by Titan. That's just a rando. Oh, we didn't put our... we didn't do any special herb gathering. Well, oh well. We didn't put the bone axes in, or the pickaxes in or anything, so... Is what it is. Let's see what we get this time. 71. We just could have avoided one of these two, or both of them. 71 is Found Relic. Amidst the endless stone faces, the event revealer notices an unusual object on the ground. The event revealer investigates and rolls a d10. If the settlement has records, gain +6. Which we don't. Titan. Let's see here. I think we have to roll twice with Titan and take the lowest result. Because does it say the hunt revealer investigates? The event revealer, yep. So we'll have to roll twice and take the lowest. Let's just roll them both at the same time. Haha, 9, 10. Stellar. Okay. Or is that a 6? No, that's a 9. Would have been better if it was a double lantern. On 71, on Found Relic. Oh, 10 plus would have been cool. That's okay. But 5 through 9. You find a stone heart that pulses with warmth as you hold it in your hands. Okay. Gain +1 insanity. Moves crazy old Titan to 10. 10 would have been cool. For sure. Was it a free innovation? I didn't read. Oh, jeez. I didn't read far enough ahead because I didn't want to make myself sad. Unbelievable. Give me a break. Oh my gosh. The rest of them are staying where they're at for the rest of the hunts. So now we are to Vinny. Some would say the MVP right now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Something cool. 69. 69 is right here. Time lapse. The glow of the survivor's lantern blurs, forming trails of light behind them. If the settlement has fought a phoenix, the group leader recognizes the phenomenon. All survivors gain an understanding. The event revealer rolls a d10 on the table below. If any survivor has the hours ring, they may select the result instead. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so it is Vinny. He does not have indecision, thankfully. So let's give this a good shake, see what we got. Ooh, I don't like that. A 2. Oh no. The survivors' bodies suddenly age. All survivors with less than 10 hunt XP gain 3 hunt XP. Do not gain the benefits of age. Oh. That blows. So Titan loses that age. Belle will lose her first ability to age, but at least now she can get proficiency points. Lucky's 11, so don't have to worry about him. And Vinny also. Ugh, that sucks. Nice roll. A 2, really? Lame. Okay. So that was number 4, so we'd be back to Belle. Belle reveals this one, which is White Lion Cub. Cool. The survivors find a White Lion Cub. They may choose to slay the cub. If they do, they each gain 1 random basic resource. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Kill it and be prepared to suffer the possible consequences. Let's give these a good shuffle. We need all the broken lanterns and all the love juices. Oh, I can just draw them. 1. No. 2. 3. Oh my gosh, I think that's the first love juice we've drawn this campaign. 4. Okay. Now we gotta deal with the consequences. Event revealer rolls on the table below. A 2. Oh my gosh. We gotta fight this thing with enraged. That sucks so bad. This turned nasty. Let's get that out of here. Alright, we need to set up this game board a little bit better after we get enraged. I'm just gonna look through here and check for enraged. I'm not gonna look at anything else. I just have to hope it's in here. So let's see if it's in here. Enraged, enraged. Do you see it? I did not see it. So it wasn't even in this game till we drew it. That sucks. There it is. Yeah, I know it's only a level 2, that's true, but Enraged is so terrible, regardless of when you get it. It changes the whole hunt. The whole dang thing. Okay, let's refresh ourselves with Enraged real quick. When this comes into play, draw an AI, which, whatever, bleh. When Enraged is in play, the White Lion gains +1 damage token per monster level. So that will be +2 more. So he'll have +3 damage and +1 speed. So yeah, that's pretty bad. A lot of people forget that it's per monster level, which is what makes it so tough. Okay. Yeah, so let's move these guys out of the way real quick. Alright, so those are our random tiles. Plus we have a strategist with us, right? So we get to bring in another stone face. We are not ambushed. Okay, so we gotta start in the grass. Let's not play that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's put 1, 2, 6, okay. Maybe we will slide this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put Titan on it right there. And this bush we could go 1, 2, 3. No. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Vinny. Vinny's gotta be as, I mean, I know we're all the same distance away, but Vinny's gotta be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's get that debris over here a little bit closer too. Does it have to be on a board edge? It does. Adjacent to a board edge. Oh, you're right. Grass can't be that close. We could move Vinny over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? 6? No, I don't really want Vinny getting blocked out. We'll put Lucky back there. Lucky's got that crazy movement anyways. Okay, that's better. Put the debris over here by us so we can search it. I'm probably not going to worry about searching it. I'll just hammer him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grass is far enough apart now. What is this? Does this have to be 5 spaces away from all board edges? So that's going to have to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I not rotate that? I'd like to rotate it to face the other way. I don't think it'll let me rotate it. It's being dumb. Another glitch. Okay, well, we'll just have to break the rules because I want this there sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which it would be if it was the way I want it to be. So, not my fault. Oh, I guess I can use the other one, huh? I could use this guy. Still not, is it? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like on the eyeball. And we're still, hopefully, okay, that's 5 away. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost want to move Lucky up a little bit. 2, 3. No, can't do it. It's fine, just leave it. Okay. Yeah, the art in the Gambler's Chest is awesome. That's something that's definitely stood out to me. It seems like they really stepped it up in that department. Okay, so we might get steamrolled here. This lion's basically a level 3 lion as far as damage. Even a little stronger, because I think the level 3 only has +2. Yeah, this guy's got +3, so trouble. Alright, let's get this started. First, AI, Terrifying Roar. Targets all non-deaf survivors. So we intimidate all targets. Roll 1d10 per target. If the result is 2+ and higher than the target's courage, 1 brain damage per monster level and knock back 6, which will knock us all out of the bushes. Awesome. And then we'll basic action, targeting the furthest survivor in range, which may not be anybody after this. Alright, let's go for Lucky here first. Lucky, I don't think has much courage. A 1, that misses Lucky. He actually had 6 courage, so it's a miss for Lucky. We'll go after Vinny next. A 2. So close. And is, okay, wait, pause. If the result is 2+ and is higher than the target's courage, it is not higher than Vinny's courage. So Vinny does not get knocked back. Next we'll go to Belle. 10, definitely smoked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just knock back and a brain damage for Belle, who has 2 insanity, thankfully. Oh, and I need to... Wait, I thought there was a way to say that we arrived. Maybe not. I thought there was a way to say that we arrived to the fight rather than just departed. Oh, apply arrival bonuses. There we go, just to make sure everybody's... 1 brain damage per monster level, you're right. So that's an additional. And then all we have left is Titan. This would be another good miss. 7. Smoked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 brain damage for Titan, which is no problem. Okay. That's that. Now he's going to target. We're going to have him go after Vinny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because none of them are in range. There's no way he's got that much movement. Seven is all, so. Okay, Vinny's got our steel shield, so let's not forget that, but the basic action for is going to be 3 speed. 3, 2, 4. Oh my gosh. So, Vinny, does Vinny have any evasion? Vinny has 1 natural evasion, plus the grass gives him 2 more. So 2, 3, he's just got +3 evasion. 3 evasion on top of, so it'll be 5+ to hit with 3 dice. Okay, 2 misses. We're just gonna go ahead and spend a survival to activate the shield. We're not going to necessarily even call it a dodge. Just going to use the shield there. And that white lion is right where we need him for Vinny, so that's the end of the white lion's attack. Now it's up to us. Let's just attack with Vinny since Vinny's right there. So we'll do Vinny's gonna attack with the steel shield, which with the updated stats has an accuracy of 4+ and a strength of 10. So 2 dice. We're looking for 4+. 1, 2 hits. 1, 2. This would be awesome. Straining neck. Chance to smoke this guy. Okay, it's got a strength of 10 altogether, which let's do our own math just to make sure that lines up. So Vinny has +4 strength to the shield's 6. Yeah, so that's pretty simple math actually. We'll just trust the app to do it. So 10 total strength against this white lion's 10 toughness. So anything, so what is that, 2+ here? I see it, there's the crit. It's good for a hit, for sure. Would have been cool, huh? Let's give him his proficiency point. Wonderful. Oops, just the proficiency point earned. Okay, get rid of this. And going after this next one. Does have a failure attached. No worries. Yeah, that crit would have really turned the fight already. So don't have to worry about the failure. Draw that face down. Okay, Vinny will have the option to surge, but let's go ahead and get Belle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back in this. And have her attack with the lantern sword. So let's see if it's updated all her stats. So the accuracy on this will be a 4+ with 3 dice. I do need that arrow, you're right. 1, 2 hits. We'll get the arrow next, that's my bad. So, or sorry, that's just 1 hit. Has a failure attached. This lantern sword has a strength of 6 altogether, which means we need to pull a total of 4. An 8 is enough to do it without even rolling another die. So draw that face down. Yeah, let's try to get this arrow stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just shoot the arrow here. Let's go see if it's got any better stats for Titan. Oh! That's why Titan stuff does not line up. Because he needs to have the... Oh no. No, that's not the basic bow. It's the full rawhide. Dang it. That's my fault. I thought we had that all taken care of. The bandages come from... Is it Leatherworker? Skinnery. Okay. So, on arrival, he should have gotten... So, departure, he should have gotten 2 survival. And... that's it. And I think the kit that he had on would have given him that 2 survival, right? Yeah, it already gave him his 2. But he does need that 1 temp evasion. I can't tell if it's given it to him. I think it is. Just the 1 temporary evasion. better. So now let's try this arrow. Let's see what it's telling us here. Telling us that that clawhead arrow has an accuracy of 5 plus and a high strength. So we need a 5 plus here. Needed it and definitely did not get it. Oh well. That's gonna happen. Let's try and score some more hits with Vinny and Bell, and then we'll let Lucky come in and try to do something. So let's do... I mean, I guess we should probably do Vinny first. That steel shield is going to do more damage for us in this case than the sword. So let's hit him again with the shield. Looking for 4 plus. 2 more hits. 1, 2. What do we got here? Let's go after the femur with a 2 plus. Success. Draw that face down. And after the elbow. That's enough. Sweet. Draw that face down. Let's not forget to spend one of Vinny's survival. We probably shouldn't be surging with Vinny very much, because he needs that survival for dodging. But Bell, on the other hand, can definitely spend that survival to surge. With that lantern sword, we got 3 dice on a 4 plus. Let's get all these dice out of here. Grab 3. 4 plus. Okay. 2 big hits. We got Beast's Knee and Strange Hand. We'll go after Beast's Knee first. We need 4 combined damage between 2 dice. Okay. So it will pretty much be a hit automatically because we need this to be 1 or higher. We'll roll it just for effect. More than enough. Draw, face down. Okay. And let's go after Strange Hand here. Give me that crit. Oof. Negative. But we did secure the hit though. Draw face down. Okay. I mean, we might as well just give Lucky a chance to go off here. We've done a good amount of damage for this round, so we'll just see what he's going to do for us. So Lucky has 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have him dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get to the blind spot. Why not? Let's see if we can make this crazy. That will be... Is it 6? What are we rolling here? Is it? I think it's... So 3 and 3 make... Or 2 and 2 make 6. Wow, sorry. Don't listen to me. 2 and 2 make 4. And then White Lion armor plus 1 speed makes it 5, and he's got plus 1 permanent speed, which makes it 6. So 6 dice will be hitting on... Oh, good. So accuracy isn't really affected, so 6 dice on 6 plus. We'll still get some misses in there. Oh my gosh. 1 miss. You gotta be kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Oh. Oh boy. 1, 2. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance. But we knew that that was a solid possibility. But you got to give it a go, right? The attackers caught the White Lion's ruse, savagely mauled. Just a basic action targeting Lucky. Oops, I wish. Meant to rotate. It's alright, we knew the risks and we loved it. We went with it anyways. So his basic action will be 3 dice. Low numbers. Low, 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 low. That 3 might miss. Does Lucky have some evasion? 0 evasion? My guy. That's awful. Okay, so 3 hits worth 4 damage to each spot. Yikes. 0 evasion. Surprised me too. Ooh, doubles are not good. So we will roll on severe for head, and that's a heavy hit on the legs. Go to severe injuries. That was quick. Alright. We're not going to think about it, we're just going to roll it. 5. Ooh, does he have Acanthus? That'd be worth looking at. He doesn't have Acanthus. But a 5 to the head is intracranial hemorrhage. You can no longer gain or use or gain any survival. So this will probably be... He has block, but it's... we can't surge during the trap. Trap is... You can spend no survival. So, yeah, I mean, that sucks. We kind of knew that his time was coming. We might be able to sneak him out on one more little cheeky hunt to get the mastery, but... Intracranial hemorrhage. That doesn't even get rid of our crappy thing either. This, because it's not just a severe injury, it's specifically a dismembered severe injury. It can be cured? That's good to know. Didn't know that. Let's get that off the board. Go to... Back to the White Lion. Barber Surgeon. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, Lucky is looking like he's going to get attacked again, which is not great. Let's not forget about Cunning either. We need to stay away from the White Lion. That was my mistake from last round. Bloody Claw. Closest survivor with the most bleeds, which just so happens to be Lucky. I didn't give it to him, but that gives him a bleed. So... Oh, Lucky's never going to be able to dash out of the way, though. That's going to suck. We'll have Belle use her leather armor, like she would have stepped back. So Lucky will be 3. Ooh. Okay. Oh, who has Hemo? Is that Titan? I think it's Titan. He's also knocked down. Titan has Hemo. Thank you. We got 3 dice here. Attacking, knocked down, Lucky. 2, 7, 10. So this misses. So 2 damage. He can't even spend a survival to dodge. So he's just got to take this damage. Waist and body. I think he can eat them both. Yeah. And then that's the end. So Vinny will dash just to here. No, actually, we'll have Vinny dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, Vinny can only move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Because he's going to extendo his claws. And he's going to grab Lucky and go. So he's going to grab Lucky and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Lucky's going to suffer grab, which also isn't wonderful. 1 damage per monster level. So 2 more damage to his arms. Yeah, but if he gets a dismembered arm here... Oh, nope. I was going to say, if he gets a dismembered arm, we might get rid of Enraged, but... Nope. Okay, so that's the end of his attack. We got Belle and Vinny. Vinny will have to move 1, 2, 3, and then dash. Yeah, hoping to lose a limb's kind of mean. But that's what we've resorted to here. I don't know. How many health points does he have? So he's got 17, 8. So he has 17 cards total. I bet we probably peeled through 10 at least. Oh yeah, we could encourage Lucky. We could do it in a little chain. Belle can encourage Titan. Because, I mean, we want everybody standing, right? So we'll have... Did he not have 17? Was I reading that wrong? He's got... Oh, that's... Oh, sorry. That was movement and toughness. So he has 15 total. I'll bet we're at least halfway through, right? We definitely had at least 7 or 8 successful hits last round. So if Belle spent a survival to encourage Titan. Flip him up. Come on now. There we go. Then we rotated him that way. Yeah, Lucky just needs to get to some grass if he's gonna survive. So we'll have Titan spend a survival to encourage Lucky, and yes, I will roll for that in just a second. Does he keep it? Yes, he does. Free encourage. Lucky's gonna absolutely bounce out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't dash. Oh, do you want Lucky? Should we attack with Lucky? I guess we could. Oh, attack and hope that we... I see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Might as well move him here. And he'll be rolling... We decided 6 dice hitting on 7+. 7+. Oh, you wanna... Okay. I'll move him back right after this. I'll move him back. So he's going to stay in front, and any... Oh, boy. 1, 2, okay, that's a 1. Get that out of there. So 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Thank goodness. Set those there. So what does our Qatar efficiency get us again? Proficiency. I think we can just roll right now and select which one that roll applies to. Pretty sure that's how the Qatar mastery works. So if we flip this to proficiency, when attacking with the Qatar, cancel reactions on the first selected hit location. These are all failures. I mean, they all suck. So I'll just leave them in that order. Let's see what we got here. So those Qatars have 9 toughness right now. So we just need that 2+ for these to succeed. 9s and 10s for crits. That's alright. Discard. Yeah, the fails are real bad. Draw face down. Moving right along to Beast's Maw. There it is. There it is, dude. Oh, no. Yeah. Monster roars triumphantly. Roll a d10. On a 4+, the attacker suffers. Actually, that's not bad. And it's only on a 4+. Yes! Yes! Nothing happens. Sweet. Let's see if we can finish this off with another successful hit. Maybe a crit? Ooh, baby. No crit, but that is enough to score the hit. Barely. Draw that face down. Okay. I'm going to have Titan spend his activation to look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Fuzzy Groin is a nightmare. That will go on the bottom. Ooh, this is a wound. That will go on the bottom. Yeah, lucky runs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, doesn't matter too much. We just, that wound card sucks, but... Okay. So... we probably want Vinny to pull that wound. Because he can use his shield to dodge it. But... even Bell could take a couple hits and dodge, so... we're gonna play Not Scared. 1, 2, 3, 5, dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spend a survival for dash. Bell's in the blind spot with the lantern sword, rolling 3 dice, hitting on 3+. 1, 2, 3 hits. So Bell will have to deal with that wound, unless she crits it. What does sword proficiency get us? When attacking with a sword after drawing hit locations, make a wound attempt, and then select a hit location to resolve with that. Okay. So maybe if we fail one, I can just pick the one that has a wound. Alright, Bell. What do we got? A 2. So that succeeds. We'll get rid of Beast's Heal. Oh, no, sorry, 2. We have to add another dice to that, and if it's not 2+, then it fails. Has to be a 2 or more. A 3. So that does succeed, like we said. Draw that face down, discard it. We're going after Fuzzy Groin. 6. It's enough to succeed. Draw that face down. And last one. We're due for a crit. Come on, crit. Crit! Oh, it it wanted to be. It tried to stay for us. Tried to just bounce straight up. Okay. So let's be sure we discard this. Draw it face down. Yeah, almost, but I think we can take this. So Belle does suffer a brain damage. Oh, which is the last one. Thankfully, it's only one, not one per monster level. And then perform basic action targeting her. So Belle's got some evasion. Belle's got some armor. Not too worried about her here. It is 3 dice though. Let's see if there's any misses in here. 5, 6, 7. I don't think any of those miss. Because he's got an accuracy of 2+, and Belle's evasion is 3, so that jumps it up to 5+. So that is 3 successful hits. Let's see where those 3 hits go. Hand, body, body. We'll spend survival to dodge that body shot. We have to take 1 to the body and 1 to the arms. Okay. Now let's flip these over and shuffle them. We're going to have Titan Surge to look at those top 3 cards again. Let's see if he gets to keep them. Oh, another 10. Dude's a legend with the rawhide armor. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Straining neck is always good. This has a failure that would suck really bad. So let's move that. But otherwise, we're good for Belle to surge. So let's flip these back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch this. I want the beast's paw to be up there. So we'll flip these, put them back in that order. Yeah, that's what I want. So then Belle's gonna spend a survival to surge. We're no longer in the blind spot, so it's just 3 dice. Hitting on 4+, just still great. 1, 2, 3. Just like we drew it up. Okay. So as a sword proficient person, we can make this roll and then decide which one we want to use it on. So we're going to do that. An 8. So we're definitely going to get rid of this one with a failure. So we're going to count that as a success. Draw this face down. And then we're going to get after Straining Neck and Beast's Knee. Straining Neck. Okay. Straining Neck, so it's at least knocked down. If we can double crit, it's dead. Double crit. Ah. Okay, well, it's knocked down with a successful card removal. And this is for the kill. 4+. Oh, the fail. Okay. So let's be sure to mention that Belle has got her proficiency point. Belle has Lucky. Lucky has 2. And then Belle, Lucky, Vinny. Titan has not, but he can't shoot this round. So we'll have to go with Vinny. 1, 2, 3. And then dash with Vinny to get him here. Vinny is going to pull up with his steel sword, because that's all we need. And it hits on a 2+ with 1 die. Okay, that's my bad. We had to spend 1 to dash. Why can't Vinny dash? Vinny can dash. No. Titan has intercranial. So Vinny dashed, which would spend a survival. And now we're going to have to surge with him to spend another survival. Because I was being dumb trying to only draw 1 card. And because I want to avoid that, I just didn't want to draw the trap. So I guess we'll attack with the steel shield again. Roll 2 dice. And hit on a 4+. Dang it. Of course. 1, 2. Thank goodness. Alright. For the win. Dead. Dead, dead, very dead. Okay. Yeah, even with enraged, we smoked that lion. Well, actually, we just killed him. Now we'll cut him up and take him back and smoke him at the. We'll smoke him over some hickory chips back at the settlement. So for level 2, 4 basic and 6 white lion resources. We'll do our 4 basic right here. 1, wow. 2, 3, where's all the scrap? 4. And then white lion resources, get 6 of these guys. Shuffle them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, awesome. Let's put all those away. Okay. And now let's go over here to the app where we will complete showdown. Yeah, steel sword and steel shield are humongous. And we will give, so everybody will get their 2. Do a group. Wow, you could do it individually. That's cool. So the only achievement will be Titan getting age 2 or age 3 for Titan. Wow, really? So we'll go to age. That's crazy. Okay. Let's return in advance. Let's make sure, I'm pretty sure we have made sure that it gives those proficiency points. Lucky should be 1 short of a master. Okay, perfect. It gave them to us. So age for Old Man Titan. Holy cow. Yikes. And he's got little to no bow proficiency. Okay. Enhanced senses for the guy. Seven. And being able to use that cat eye circlet with Titan, that never gets old. That helps so much. 7 through 15 is a random fighting art. Ambidextrous. All melee weapons in your gear grid game paired. Yeah, that's actually really nice. We've done ambidextrous with lantern swords before. You roll 2 dice. What? Oh yeah, and then add them together. What am I doing? What was that roll, Bill? Was it a 7? It was a 7, right? So that makes it a 17. So we can draw 2 and gain 1, so we'll add another and pick. I still think ambidextrous is better. We'll go ambidextrous. Because we've had ambidextrous lantern swords before. And then you're rolling like as many dice for a Qatar as you are. Could we do it for the steel sword? Cannot be used if there are any shields two-handed. It's not two-handed or heavy. I was doing level 3 age, right? Enhanced senses. Anyway, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's go back and do... We still have to do Bill's favorite part. I hate it. The suspense of getting something terrible is always so overwhelming. Or Butcher Cleaver. Anyways, it doesn't really help. Shuffle them up. Come on. Open Maw. Oh my gosh, this one is so much fun. Oh, I love this one. 'Cause we can get a lantern sword out of it. This, this freaking event. A large stone face slowly opens its mouth. Survivors prove their bravery by running into it. So we could do this at any time, and we got some love juice, so we might even have somebody to spend. Ooh. Oh man. But to get that lantern sword, it's so unique. We will definitely be doing that, Bill. Definitely. Okay. We got a ton of resources, and I think we have a ton in storage. We do. We have so many in storage. So let's start things off with an innovation. We'll do sinew, monster hide, and just a monster bone. And an endeavor, of course. Let's get out here and innovate. We've done really well on innovating every... Yeah, let's hope we can get face painting. Man, there's 7. Wait, we don't have face painting? Do we already have it? How long have we had face painting? Oh. Oh, I think I see what you mean. We need to spend an endeavor on face painting. So we got nightmare training, which, I mean, really isn't the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Pictograph. I don't really care about running away. Records. I really don't care about that one. Sacrifice is the one you like uh, on like high populations. So let's just go with nightmare training. Okay. Let's read up on face painting real quick. So if we do a founder's eye there. Okay. So let's spend an endeavor face painting real quick. Let's pull that up. So let's roll 1 for face painting. Actually, this is our dice for this stuff. Come on, 4 plus. Yes, sir. Gain +1 to all rolls in the intimacy event this year. Yes. which is great because we have 2 free love juices. So let's go to intimacy. We gotta decide who we want to be involved, since survival is guaranteed for at least the male. I mean, probably Bill, right? Because Bill's got that sword mastery. We want Bill to be involved, and then we could even just use like Fetus, who's probably about to go brave the Maw here shortly. Let's go ahead with that. Let's roll 2. Let's get some twins or some survivors with bed. 10 and a 7. So that's really an 11, which is twins, or an 8, which is like a really strong one. Do we want twins, or do we want the +1 more permanent strength? What do you think, Bill? Should we take twins since we got it? Twins or a hero with +1 more additional strength? That's a hard choice. That is a hard choice, and I see that you are no longer in here. So I'm going to choose to do the +1 with better strength. Because they come out 1-2-1, or it could come out 1-3-1. Strength is big. Yeah, we'll do that. So it needs to probably still be another female. Eowyn. Nice. I love that. I should do an all Lord of the Rings themed. We got a 7 and a 10, so an 8 and 11. And I was trying to decide whether to do twins or one that's super strong. This first one, I think we're going to do one that's really strong. And it's Bill's the father. Yeah, I did get it. Pup out kids. And I had no, I had hump. No? Oh well. We'll do Athena. Doesn't matter. So Bill and Athena, and this gets +1 more permanent strength. Bill and Athena each max out their... Oh, not that it matters. Their survival. Athena. You crack us both up, Bill. Couldn't do these without you, dude. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Twins? I'll take twins this time, if I get the chance. Ah, 5. So 5 is just the old reliable. 5's just the old normal. We'll do a male. Rob. Parents, you already know. This might be a little... Oh, crap. We don't take any of these females out is the problem. Except for your own daughter. Bill, look away. Look away. Don't look. Because I want Bill to have maxed survival. We've done something Game of Thronesy just to get that max survival. Okay. Let's start our piles here. Alright. Now, I am seriously considering spending a... Oh, where is it at? It's somewhere in here where I can trade. Yeah, stone circle. Spend any number of monster resources to draw an equal number of basic resources to try and get some scrap. Because we have a ton in the storage too, don't we? A bunch of white lion. I'm just thinking trying to get scrap. I went with nightmare training. So we still have 4 endeavors. One will be spent on shrine, and then the others could end up being spent on leather making, or I would really prefer to do like scrap smelting and stuff, but we don't have any scrap, which we need. That's what I'm saying is if we start trading in all of these white lion specific resources, we might get more scrap, and then we could make more iron. That's just what I'm thinking. So if we did, we do 1, 2. Oh yeah, made 2 kids successfully. Uh, you gave you reproduced twice this year. You gave birth to Eowyn, who is a new 1/3/1 swordswoman, and then you also helped create Rob, who is a 1/2/1 swordsman. The Maw will come very soon, but I think I'm gonna switch all these out like I was talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go to our storage, we can get rid of 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 resources we're getting rid of to draw in basic and hopefully get all of the scrap. Whoa, whoops, I don't know what I did there. Ah, get that out of my face. What'd I do? There we go. Okay. 8. Um, 1? No. 1. 2. Oh my gosh. 3. So I've done 3, 4. This is not working. 5. Not working at all. 6. 7. Oh my gosh. 8. I didn't get a single thing of scrap out of that. Not a single bit of scrap. Where is my scrap? I have 2 pieces of broken lantern and probably 1 iron. Yeah, that's terrible. That sucks so bad. I had to spend an endeavor on that crap. What other resources did I have? Any? No. Just from Phoenix. Dang it, Bill. That was a terrible idea. Okay, we're gonna go to the Maw. I love that. Okay, we need to decide how many dice to roll. So if we roll any doubles, this person we're sending in dies. Let's decide who we're sacrificing. Not Athena, not Bill, not Cersei. It's gotta be one of our... It's gotta be Fetus or... So Fetus. Fetus is apathetic with anxiety. So is Aragorn. And he has seizures, apathetic, analyze, endless babble. Maybe we'll send Aragorn in. We do have more males than we do females, so as much as it feels, yeah, I don't, Fetus or Aragorn. I don't feel like I should send the King of Men into the Maw, but maybe that means he'd come out with the, yeah, maybe he'll come out with the sword. We need to get between a 32 and a 39. Let's see if ChatGPT can help me with the probability here. Where's Where's my chat GTP app? There it is. How many 10-sided dice should I roll if I'm trying to total between 32 and 39? I have to say that again. Without rolling the same number twice. Okay. You have 45 different ways to select 8 unique numbers from 1 to 10 without rolling the same. The number of unique numbers available is 8. It says I want to roll 8 dice. Roll 3 dice first? I say we go big or go home. Read the reward. 2 courage. 5 times 5. 5.5 times 6 is 33. So you're saying 6 dice, Bill? I'm down with 6 dice. Let's just get after it. Let's clear the board off. Let's clear this board off of here and get after it. Yeah, it's scary, but screw this guy. Anyways. You know what I mean? And he's not going anywhere anyways. This way he could do something useful for us before the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Dude, I just really... The odds of doing this, I will not lie to you, I have done it before with our group, but I've failed so many more times. Okay. Here it comes. For all the marbles. Come on! Oh, 2 5s. The 2 5s are what killed us. We had 9, 11, 14, 23. Yeah, that would have needed to be a 10 in order to get it. What sucks is that you can't do it again this year. That's what sucks. Otherwise, I just keep throwing people at it. Aragorn. He's dead because of open maw. Ooh. Thank you for that endeavor back. Which technically we're down to 3 because I forgot to spend it. Yep, goodbye Aragorn. You came in and fought the butcher and then we sacrificed you to the open maw. That sucks, but welcome to Kingdom Death. Okay, 3 more. Let's not forget to do Shrine. Let's do that. Well, who are we fighting this next year? Sorry, I forgot this story event, Hooded Knight. I got ahead of myself a little bit. Hooded Knight. So this has got to be... This has got to be, Bill. Bill has to fight this guy. He has to duel him. What do they do? They add 1 for each weapon proficiency level, so none. Alright, Old Billiam, what do you got for us, brother? Bill! You died! Gosh dang it. 1 through 3. The survivor perishes quickly. Disappointed, the knight leaves, never to return. Does that mean you die? It's gotta mean you die, right? What a terrible way to go. It's like an off-screen, non-cinematic death. Ugh, our sword master. Yeah, you couldn't have had the kids, so we'll just switch around the papa. That's not a biggie. Cause of death would have been duel against Hooded Knight. Dead. Oh, Bill was such a foundation for this campaign. So really, honestly, all we have to do is we have to go to Eowyn and take away her sword proficiency. But we can still give some to Robb. No, we're going to take it away from Robb. But Eowyn was the byproduct of technically your daughter, who has 4. So she'll still have 3. It's rounded down, right? So she'll still be a sword proficient. And then we can give Robb the Qatar proficiency from Lucky, which means Lucky gains up to the... Oh, doesn't matter. What is his XP like? 7? And it is rounded down, right? So it's only 3 to Robb. Okay, well we still have a couple of these to spend, so let's go to Shrine. Oh, what is it? Is it family? Survivors nominated for intimacy and half rounded down of their weapon proficiency levels. So let's open Shrine up here. Armor Ritual. We will spend... Yes, sir! So, oh man. That's a hard one to remember. We have to get the actual card out. Otherwise we'd blow right through it and I'd forget next week. So if I view the deck, grab Shrine. I know you would remember, but what if something happened? And I didn't believe you. Whoa. Memento Mori? Nominate a survivor that died in the last showdown. Roll a d10. Gain the insanity, the courage, and understanding, or the hunt XP. Weird. Where is it? Shrine. There you are. I know. We don't have that either, but I just thought it might be kind of fun to read it. Okay, let's get rid of that. I do not believe I have the Barber Surgeon. I never built it. We can check for sure, but I don't think I ever did. Settlement. Nope, no Barber Surgeon. And that's built through the 3 organ and a hide. That's pretty easy. Especially because all these 1, 2, 3 and a hide. Gets us the barber surgeon. Okay. We can do tree panning, an auger, gingerly applied to the skull of the survivor is used to drill through the bone in the dangerous pursuit of remedies by releasing blood built up in the brain. Cure one disorder? Oh my gosh. That's also huge. Just being able to cure a disorder? Man, we should have had this forever ago. That cost an endeavor as well, though. That puts us down to 2. I want some blacksmith stuff. I'm so greedy. We need polishing lantern. That gets rid of early iron on that sword. We're going to buy that. Because that's an iron, an organ, and a scrap. So we'll give ourselves polishing lantern. Then we have to go to our resources, get rid of a broken lantern scrap, an iron, and what? An organ? And an organ. That sword is unstoppable if it doesn't have early iron. We'll get rid of this perfect organ since we have another one. I hope you agree with that. I just feel like that's a pretty good choice at this point in the game. Blacksmith. Peep deck. Polishing lantern. Ignore early iron. We could even flip that. And, I mean, since we have to, we can switch it out for dried acanthus. You can also spend an activation to polish the edge of your or an adjacent survivor's finesse weapon. This is finesse. This is finesse. Spend. It gains +4 strength for the next attack. Perfect Organ can be good. It's got the green affinity to get double evasion, does it? Is that how you get the green charm? Or something? Green charm is one perfect hide. Perfect Organ is blue charm. Which I think we have a perfect hide. We have one right there. Where is our evasion at? So this evasion works. But it could also help. Oh, we could have +1 evasion here too. Maybe we should get rid of the luck, really. Luck is cool, but I'd rather have +2 evasion. Right? I feel like that +2 evasion would be better. We'd have to get rid of the lucky charm and the dried acanthus to get that +2 evasion though. It's all worth thinking about. Yeah, that lantern sword's gonna be solid now. It is really nice to have that dried acanthus as a backup. So let's change that in bells real quick. So this is now a polishing lantern. Why can't I read? There we go. This monster tooth necklace has always kind of been a pain in the butt, since it doesn't give us that +2. So maybe even... Is Lucky still alive? Lucky is still alive. Oh my gosh. What's the strength of a level 3? Or toughness? Toughness is 14. Ooh. So we need all the strength we can get when we fight him. I think a level 3 would be fun. I think I was saying earlier that I wouldn't mind trying to do like a legendary on stream just for the heck of it. There's really not much else I can see. Yeah, the problem with so Lucky would get his mastery. What can he take 3? 1, 2, 3. But he would retire. So I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? If we are able to, because I think if you go to age, so this Lucky Elder, they're like guaranteed to do cool stuff, right? Draw 5 random, +1 permanent evasion, luck, speed, attribute of your choice. So that's if you can get that one sure, but oh, I think I see what you mean. So is that nightmare training? I think that nightmare training I can get that weapon proficiency level. Oh, tree panning. Oh, yes, to break that intercranial hemorrhage. Oh no. Oh, okay. I forgot he had immortal, but I don't think that would have happened. Okay, we can go after that intercranial hemorrhage. So it's 1, so we have to spend an endeavor, and we have 2. It's just 1 die. Need a good roll right off the bat here. 4. I think we get to cure a disorder with that. 3 through 6 is cure a disorder, and we don't like binge eating. Feels like a waste, but... And then... Oh, let's roll that one more time. See if we can get rid of that pesky hemorrhage. 7, 8, 9. 3. Is that another disorder? Relief, cure a disorder. Yeah, we'll get rid of immortal. I think that's my last one. Yeah, I only had 2. It's worth a try. He would, in my honest opinion, he'd be kind of a liability to take out against a level 3 lion. I'm worried he would die. 1 to 3 is intercranial. 7 to 9 is intercranial. 1 to 2 is suffer intercranial. We got a 3. So, oh well, you know, still not terrible. Yeah, he'd be rough, which really, really truly is a bummer. So I wanted big things from him. He's like Bill to me. He's been around for so long. Months. Okay, well maybe we'll switch him out with his newborn son, Rob. Let Rob start taking over the mantle and becoming our new Qatar person. It's not a terrible idea. At least until we can get him to master. So, because we don't have a sword master anymore. When we had a sword master, didn't everybody in the settlement? Yeah, so we don't have a sword master anymore, so they don't all have that sword proficiency. But do they keep it even though Bill died? Is it a permanent thing? Because our swordmaster died. Oh, cool. I did not know that. That's awesome. Very cool. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. Because even if Lucky doesn't come out with us necessarily, it's nice to take him out because he's a tinker, so he brings an extra endeavor home with him. But we could even try nightmare training next year to get him to mastery, because he's only one away, and nightmare training you can get that proficiency point. I was kind of thinking about doing that instead of the intracranial hemorrhage repair, because we could have trained him, and so the 2 through 7 we could have spent. Oh, I guess we couldn't have, because he can't add or spend survival. But 8 through 9 gain a weapon proficiency level. Intracranial's rough. Okay, cool. Well, alright then, Bill, you've convinced me. Next week we can try to take down a level 3 white lion. But we've spent all endeavors. Shrine is here, ready to go. I think we're ready to head to the aftermath of our stream. Well, you'll have to write it down in your notes and remind me next week, Bill. It was a good week. Felt like we had some success. And, you know, the vibe. It's just nice to sit down and play. It's good. I'm excited to dig into the Gambler's Chest a little bit more. The end game campaign is always a lot of fun in these. We do need to discuss what's going to happen after this campaign ends. Whether this is something you want to continue, or whether it should just be a one season and done thing. I would love to do like a Dragon King or a Flower Knight campaign or Gambler's Chest campaign on here, but I just am not sure that I'm not sure I'll have the ability to buy any of that before the new year, which is where if I could buy the Dragon King, I would definitely do the Dragon King. So maybe if like he makes them purchasable on Black Friday or something, I'd be able to buy it, because Dragon King has been my favorite. Well, actually, Flower Knight was actually a ton of fun. People of the Bloom, I had an absolute blast with because of the luck aspect. I mean, you can get survivors with 3 and 4 luck. Is Flower Knight out? I don't think it is. We can check, because I can go to the shop from here. I know that a ton of those expansions are out for the people that have the Master Dwelling Key, but you can't buy them. Because I bought the only 2 I could buy, and that was Spidicules and Gorm. And I personally don't like any of them. I don't like Spidicules or Gorm. But let's check the shop here and see if something's changed. Hopefully none of my personal information pops up. That'd be awkward. Oh my gosh, you could buy the Dragon King expansion. Oh. I'm buying this tonight. I'm buying this tonight, 100%. I can't buy it right now because all my credit card information would pop up on stream. But I am 100% buying that, without a doubt. And, oh man, that makes me so excited. I wonder if that means that maybe they'll be pumping out some of these other ones soon, too. Oh, Bill, you made my night, my friend. Yes, well, that's the plan then. After this campaign, we'll do a Dragon Knight campaign. Dragon King campaign. That'll be... Yes, that will be wonderful. That's awesome. Maybe you'll need to download the game so that we can stream it and play through it together, Bill. If you have a PC that would run it well. Oh, that's such good news. So wonderful. Okay, awesome. Well, yeah, and I've only played like half of the Dragon King campaign. I'm still waiting to finish it in person, so thanks as always for popping in, my friend. We will catch you next week where we take on the level 3 White Lion. Things could get wild. The hunt event on those is just crazy long, so crazy tough. Okay, see you next week, man.